Okay, so it seems like recently there's been a little bit of a situation going on with the VTuber Deme. Now, if you don't know, obviously, she has been doing absolutely amazingly, especially with a lot of the kind of tracking things and the improvements that I've seen over on Twitter. It's been really great to see. But essentially today we're going to be talking about a Clipper channel, which she essentially talked about over on stream, because it is starting to become a problem. We talked about in the last video, the Megalodon VT situation of, you know, her talking about a kind of a virus account or whatever you want to call it, saying stuff in her name and making essentially her look bad with the whole Megalodon virus name. And yeah, obviously they had a big problem with that and it turned into a big situation. But it seems like this time it's to do with like actual Clipper channels over on YouTube that have been kind of clipping Deme and making either some pretty offensive like thumbnails or titles and things, and they've been told to stop before and they just keep on going. But this is essentially the clip. It comes from Renault Clip, so definitely go and give them a follow. But let's take a look at it and then we'll talk about it.
Okay, here's my opinion. I don't mind having fans make content of me if they want to monetize me or whatever and make money off me. I don't mind. However, I do mind if you don't respect me. If I literally say down my opinion on something and you don't respect it, and then you're uploading, I'm not shitting you when I say I hate this mother. I'm like, dude.
So yeah, obviously she starts off pretty cleanly there, like, hey, you know, it's okay if you clip me, it's okay if you you know, make a channel and profit off of me. That's totally fine. But obviously you still got to be respectful in terms of how you present her and in terms of, you know, how you go about it. Essentially, you just got to be respectful, which obviously I think is a fair enough kind of ask for a channel like that.
I told him straight up, if you show your face again, I will take legal action, and he did. And I was nice enough to let them know that I'm gonna do it anyway. Dude, I was nice enough to like even like state my case. Look at this shit, dude. Like, this is insane.
So yeah, that is one of the thumbnails that have been going around. I'm not sure exactly which channel this is. It doesn't actually kind of show it here right now, but essentially, yeah, this channel has been going around doing clips like this, which has got 25,000 views, by the way. It says Demi reacts to memes for bad mood, and yeah, it's literally got you know, some anime girl whipping I show speed, which, if you don't know the kind of, you know, the racial kind of connotations there, then, you know, it's essentially, you know, talking about slavery and things like that, right? And it's pretty horrible. I think it's AI generated too, so again, I can see why Deme is not very happy about this, because it doesn't paint her in a very good light, and I'm sure, I'm pretty sure this clip doesn't appear in the video, so it has nothing to do with the video. It's just supposed to be, I guess, shocking. It's supposed to be something that people go, what the hell, and click on, which again, yeah, obviously I do think is a little bit of a problem, especially for Deme. And I think this is the channel here. Yeah, it says Deme Reels, which I think people have been having an issue here. It says, yeah, my channel Deme Reacts is currently under attack from copyright claims from them too, which, yeah, sucks.
Is that not insane?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, dude, it's just too much. This is the same guy. And then he acted stupid in my ticket thingy saying that it's not the same guy. By the way, I have proof that it's the same guy. Like, I'm not even joking.
So yeah, this dude has been apparently known to do this before. He's apparently been known to make clips like this. He got told to stop. I think maybe they stopped for a little bit, and then they, you know, started up again and started to claim that it's not them. Which obviously, yeah, she says she has proof that it is them, right?
Like, holy Look. Demi reacts to Demi means leading them Demi Reels fan channel. For inquiries, at me on X gothboybpd. Guess what? He posted this. My channel Demi reacts, the one that I copyright strike down to the ground, because like, holy
Oh, okay. That makes more sense now. And they follow her. That's so funny. So this links back to the Twitter account that the previous guy also had. They're talking about their channel, which was the previous channel, being copyright struck by Deme because obviously she wasn't happy with the clips that were going out about her.
I had to resend this. Like, look at this email I sent him. Dude, look at this. I literally
It's a very
explicitly
professional
said,
email as well.
I explicitly revoke any such interpolation now, especially considering I have no idea who's asking through an anonymous message. So this message is literally for him. Literally for him. That was so ruthless and so inhumane. No prior notice, no nothing, not even a warning. I don't give a do I need to warn you? I don't care. What the you are literally inhumane is crazy. It's so stupid. And it's probably his alt account.
Yeah, I mean, whenever it comes to like copyright etiquette, I think that, of course, a lot of the time you should be kind of giving them a warning, messaging them, being like, hey, can you take this down? Can you sort this out? But I think whenever it comes to, you know, the thumbnails that we have just seen, I think that's just a straight takedown. I feel like, you know, whenever it comes to the, you know, it's kind of racist thumbnails and things that are being kind of put on there. I think it's just like, okay, let's just take this down. There's no need to kind of talk about this. This person clearly is a scumbag if they're trying to profit off of, trying to like make Demi look like a racist, which I think is pretty crazy.
It's so dumb, dude. Look at these. Dude, I swear to God, if you could look at these thumbnails, bro. Jesus Christ. Anyway, if you look here. That said, if you choose to escalate this further, I am fully prepared to pursue legal action. If you issue a proper apology, delete all my content from your channels, and do not use my content in the future, I will let it be. Yeah, bro, it's so stupid. Same guy, lol. He's only highlighting DMCA and copyright in the email, trying to make Demi look like the bad guy. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, by the way, you know what? Oh my God, dude. Can I show you what he said to me? It was so stupid. He said, quote unquote, in the email when I replied to him. I said to him, he said, sorry. He said, quote unquote, this content is mine. I edited it. I have all, you cannot copyright strike me. Are you stupid? Oh my God. I merged clips in Premiere Pro. Now I own the legal rights to it. Like,
yeah, so obviously they're trying to claim that they like legally own the video or whatever because they edited it together, which obviously it doesn't work like that. There is cases of like fair use where essentially you can use a video in your video and whatever, but if you're literally just cutting up clips and you know, making something out of someone else's content entirely, then yeah, you don't own it, right? And I do think it is pretty crazy that this person was trying to claim that it was completely theirs because they just stuck it in Premiere Pro and cut it up a couple of times, right? And yeah, obviously that was the main kind of big points from the video. She goes on to talk about a lot of things, and yeah, talks about the clipper claimed legal rights to the footage because they merged clips in Premiere Pro, and saying Deme highlights issues such as the clipper associating the image with racist content and refusing to credit fan artists in the thumbnail. Used in the thumbnails. Deme warns that if the individual continues to escalate or re-upload content, they are prepared to pursue further legal action. And despite the conflict, Deme emphasizes that they still love genuine fan and support channels and that show mutual respect, which, yeah, obviously everybody loves fan channels and stuff whenever it comes to clips or just Twitter or whatever. Because again, a lot of the time they are very, very respectful, but whenever you kind of break that respect like this channel has done, then it starts to become a really big issue because, you know, with that one thumbnail that she showed off there, you can tell that how this is going to be problematic for her, right? Because this kind of stuff is being spread around with her face on it, which, yeah, obviously I wouldn't want that. I don't think any of you guys would want that. And it is pretty horrible that this person is just doing that essentially for clicks. And obviously they're claiming that, you know, they own the content and whatever. So it seems like they're definitely trying to do this maliciously now. This isn't like a fan who just kind of misunderstood social kind of, I guess, what do you call it? Social etiquette in terms of like trying not to be racist on YouTube. I think it's a pretty easy one to do. But it's not just a fan who kind of misunderstood the context behind it. It is a fan who is obviously, or I say a fan, a person who is obviously trying to profit off of their clips while also making her look bad. Well, essentially doing anything they can to get clicks, which in the process make her look bad. And yeah, obviously it does present a big issue for Deme personally, which she has tried to go at and tried to, I guess, tackle with the copyright system and emailing them and telling them not to use it again. And it seems like it could be a legal action that is going to be happening next if this stuff does continue. But again, it seems like this channel is called Demi Reels. It says Demi Reels fan channel. So definitely do not go over there. Go support random clips though, because again, this was a great clip and it was very well edited with a lot of subtitles and stuff. So again, really, really cool. I did enjoy that. But yeah, essentially that is the big problem going on at the moment. Hopefully Deme can get it sorted, and yeah, I'll give you guys an update if there's anything else that does come from this. But yeah, that's essentially all I got for this video. If you guys did enjoy it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Also, go to GameSubs, use my code Kaza, get 10% off. Again, they got a ton of really cool stuff over there. Definitely recommend checking it out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. That's all. See ya.